Finishing school together.
Yeah, we were thinking that you'd come for our first live event.
Oh, I'd love that.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, yes, please.
That's soon.
Oh, that would be a blast. We got to work on that one. All right, so we're going to move on because, again, we're celebrating Anna's 10th anniversary in a big way. We got 3 items before we get to midnight, and we launch a brand new Crafter's Companion Today special. And this is another one of our brand new items. This is the only airing of the whole visit. You're seeing it right now. And this is your embossed die set, but you did these beautiful, how do you call this?
This is beribboned frame dies.
Why beribboned?
Beribboned. Okay, this is why. So you see the die, full 5x7 die, but it slots. And so you can, once you cut it, right, you can weave ribbon through it. This sample doesn't show that, but I'll show you one that does. All right, you see how you have a place to actually decorate the die cut with ribbon. So it's a really elaborate set. This was brought back just for the anniversary because we have so many new amazing customers that said, could you please bring this set back?
That's cool.
So you're getting the full 5x7 dies with concentric dies on the inside that create this entire panel that becomes the focal point of the background of all your embellishments. So card crafting 101, large to small.
And this kind of went back to your archives in this case.
Yeah, this is one of the very first large die sets we ever launched with Cuttlebug. And you'll see how there's just been, this is a tassel border, and then you're getting all of these, you're not choosing. Wow. So this one's my favorite one. It's like a balustrade, and look what happens when you put it together like that. So it's something that, this is that foundation set. Like, it's like if you were saying, all right, what is it that I need from Anna Griffin? This is one of those things that you'll go back to over and over and over again. And so you see that full 5x7 panel. It's going to die cut effortlessly. It's going to, these are very traditional designs, meaning that you would find them in old palaces, and my archive is from, you know, I would say mainly from the 1800s, and we reinterpret beautiful old things into new modern mix and match design.
It's just exquisite. It's honestly, it's exquisite.
Yeah, it's one of those things that you see how it just became the perfect background for this card.
Now, can I ask you a question? You know the fern dies we had earlier? This would be kind of neat because I would see the fern like almost like when you're thinking about an old Victorian home, and you would see fern growing. Wouldn't it be pretty to add the fern inside there too?
Absolutely.
That'd be gorgeous.
And so, see, you're already creating a composition, Suzanne.
In my head.
In your head. And so, look, the pieces in the die are just as beautiful as the die cut. So it's a cut only. These large ones are cut only except for the tassel. So what that means is you're not having to destroy your plate system when you're cutting, because you're not gonna do a double pass or even just the face down. So one of the things, when you're starting out to craft, like if you've never even heard of die cutting, this is the most aha moment in crafting is taking a beautiful piece of paper, cutting a design into it. As a stationer, I can't print it like this. I can't make this except in this way, in this form. So you can't get this level of detail.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
So it becomes three-dimensional. Look at that.
You know what I find interesting too is all 4 of those as backgrounds would work. I'm going in my head because, you know, I have a ton of your kits, and I'm thinking, okay, think about my Christmas boxes I have. Those would work. Think about the florals I have. Those would work. Think about, I've got some of her guy designs because I got guys in my life. These would all work. It's interesting how you can go back to all your kits we've had over the years, and these blend in beautifully as backgrounds to those.
They do.
Yeah.
And it's all going to work. Because there's such a singular vision from this creative director called Anna Griffin. She just likes what she likes, and I'm just not going to apologize for that. But one of the things that happens is that no matter what year, no matter what decade that you bought one of our products, it's going to go together today and tomorrow, and you'll still be proud of it for years to come.
I think you're getting a little weepy on that one too. Because you know what, there's so much hard work and thought and love that you and your team put behind all these designs. And when you start playing in her world, you get it. You go, people, when I give them a card that I've made from one of your kits, I get more compliments, more oohs and ahs, has more people who remember the card. You know, you can certainly send somebody just a bad old card you bought at a store for $2.99, or for pennies you can make them a card like this, and it's something they'll keep and remember, and it'll become part of their family heirlooms too.
Yeah.
Which really, you got to. Do you ever think about that when you're designing, how people will keep these and they become part of their story? They really do become part of their story. In fact, I've got cards I've got to make for some friends of mine, and guess what?